Are you thinking about accepting a counteroffer from your current employer? Well, in this video, we're going to discuss 6 things to think about before accepting a counteroffer. And the first thing to recognize is employers generally make counteroffers in a moment of panic. We can't let Jonathan leave right now, not with that big sales contest next month. But after that initial relief passes, you will find your relationship with your employer and your coworkers has changed forever. You are now known as the one who was looking to leave. You are no longer part of the inner circle. And you are probably now at the top of your company's list for when cutbacks need to occur. You're probably going to be one of the first to go. And even worse, the second thing to think about before accepting a counteroffer from your current employer, your company probably already has its wheels in motion looking to replace you, figuring it's only a matter of time before you probably start looking around again. So you might turn down the other offer from the new company and accept your current employer's counteroffer, but it won't be long before you start feeling yourself being pushed out. A general rule of thumb amongst recruiters is that 70 to 80% of those that accept counteroffers are gone within a year. And the third thing to think about before you accept a counteroffer from your current employer, there's a reason why you started interviewing elsewhere to begin with. While more money is always a motivator, more often there are other factors that caused you to look around. It could be a personality fit, maybe you dislike your boss, boredom with the work, lack of recognition, insane deadlines. Whatever it might have been, those factors aren't going to change just because you accepted a counteroffer, and they are likely to start bothering you again soon after. And the fourth thing to think about is, even if you got more money out of your company now, think about what it took to get it. You had to threaten to resign. You had to have one foot out the door. And the fifth thing to think about before accepting a counteroffer from your current employer, if you interviewed elsewhere in order to get an offer to take back to your current company to get them to pay you more, your current employer may just tell you, take the other offer, even if you don't really want to. And then you're going to have to follow through. Using another offer as a bluff is really a very dangerous game. And the sixth thing to think about before accepting a counteroffer from your current employer, good luck getting that new employer to ever consider you again. If you go all the way through their hiring process and then go on to accept a counteroffer from your current employer, well, that's a big turnoff, and don't expect them to ever talk with you again. Now, there are times when accepting a counteroffer makes sense. There are always exceptions, but frequently it's a very bad idea. So what should you do when your current employer makes you a counteroffer? Just say no. Let's face it, folks, this is your career, not your fantasy football team. Please comment below. Let us know what you think about counteroffers. Thank you, everybody.